I'm Don Nelson. Here are your top headlines. The city of Caldwell has officially asked the county clerk to conduct an unprecedented runoff election for City Council Seat 6 after a question surfaced about whether a winning candidate must receive a majority of votes. Candidate Evangeline Beechler called for the runoff after John McGee was declared the winner by the county earlier this week. Caldwell City Code says members of the City Council shall be elected by a majority of the qualified electors as established by Idaho Code. The issue is the City Code doesn't define exactly what a majority is. Caldwell officials say in the past the city has understood the word majority to mean the candidate with the most votes. However, both the Secretary of State and the Idaho Attorney General's offices interpret the language to mean a candidate must receive more than 50% of all votes cast in the order to win the election. McGee received the highest total votes, 39%, but fell short of a majority. Beechler received the second highest vote total, 30%. Beechler and McGee will face off in a runoff election, although no word yet when that will be. The city of Caldwell says candidates who have won races in the past, despite not receiving the majority of the votes, held their offices legally because they took their offices under good faith under how officials understood the code at that time.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, let's take a look at what's happening right now. Another amazing day in the valley. If you got a chance to get outside and enjoy these comfortable temperatures, 60 degrees, light wind, the sun is shining. It's a little hazy. We're getting a little buildup of pollution with the stagnant air. High pressure is beginning to drift overhead, and so our air stagnation advisory in effect here for the valley. All these regions you see in brown. This hasn't changed much, but I'll show you something that has changed. Okay, cloud cover has drifted away. A jet stream still to the north. That's not different, but the high clouds are gone, and one of the main reasons is our big ridge of high pressure is beginning to migrate inland a bit. So the center of it is now over western Nevada, and in the center of it you have lots of sinking air and the driest air, and so the clouds tend to go around it to the north, and that is the case. So a huge, because of this heat building here in the west, by the way, massive outbreak of cold is going to go back east, expecting close to 155 record low temperatures coming up here over the next few days as cold air blasts in, but we will keep the mild weather here in the west, and there's the moisture right across southern Canada. Let's look at that extended forecast here into the weekend. See temperatures still in the mid to upper 50s. Might go down a couple of degrees for tomorrow. That might just be because of cool air settling in the valley, a little bit stronger inversion, so we'll have a haze in the air. A few clouds will drift in Saturday night and Sunday, and then off and on cloud cover for the beginning of next week. And I do think we'll see temperatures holding generally in the 50s with no huge changes, no precipitation. This massive dry streak continues. I'll have another update for the weekend and beyond coming up right here later this evening.